Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, where we are on the second day of Elf Week. Yes, it is Elf Week, and there are two elves right there. Delicious creatures. We are going to continue with another elf today, and we'll call him Slort. And I think we'll use the ort suffix for our elves for Elf Week. Hi Elf, and the only question is, what are we going to be? A hunter is a good start. Assassin's a decent start. I'm going to start as an enchanter this time, I think. Let's see what we get. Ooh, strength is 7. I might as well start as a wizard if I'm going to start as an enchanter, I think. Quit please. Okay, so we want a little more strength. We do not want a god. You know what? Let's just try a fighter. That would give us a little shields, which is superfluous to our needs. Maybe an assassin? That would give us some stealth, which is really not a bad thing to have. It would give us a blowgun and curare needles and a dagger, so we would be on the hook for finding a long blade as soon as possible, but what the heck, let's try it. Elf Week is all about wild experimentation. Let's turn off stealth. Might as well train up short blades. Long blades will train secondary to that. And we're going to pick up some armor when we can. We have a +2 dagger, so that's alright. We have a little bit of stealth, so we might be able to sneak up on the odd creature here and there. And we have our curare needles and our blowgun, which will come in quite handy. Level 2. I would actually like to train something other than this. Let's get that leather armor on. I don't want to train short blades up too much. Okay, leather armor is on. Let's train dodging along with it. We'll train short blades up a little bit, but oh, and our strength is 10, intelligence is 14, dex is 16. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to pump points into strength, at least initially, and hope that intelligence raises naturally, but 14 is not unreasonable for casting basic spells. And that's what it's all about. Now, a few people criticized my last run, and yes, I made some mistakes, but my goal was met when I was able to cast Conjure Flame. Oh, flee in terror, please. Needles poison, yes, let's poison him. I was happy that I cast Conjure Flame and took out the yaks. That's all I really wanted to accomplish. Well, it would have been nice to accomplish more strength, and we got some intelligence there, which is excellent. Run away. Corner them in here. Could pick up the short sword. Let's pick it up just in case. But we are looking for a long blade. Any sort of long blade will do. One of the mistakes I made last was, and I didn't realize this, they must have changed it because I remember looking into this before. That long blades, a long sword is actually a faster weapon than a falchion and a saber, so it made more sense to use the long blade than the falchion, and somebody pointed that out in the comments. My armor's cursed. I'm going to pick up the ring mail nevertheless. Oh, flee in terror. What kind of hobgoblin is that? Okay, he's really blasting me with that confusion wand. Let's go down. We're going to stand on the staircase and take out these dogs, or jackals if you prefer. I'm going to poison him. We're at level 4. We're going to venture out very carefully and pick up our poison needles. Because I want them back. What are we going to do? Should we go upstairs and deal with Mr. Confusion there? I don't think so. Oh, he has some sort of weapon that hurts quite a bit. And of course I don't have any chunks to eat. Alright. Here we have some terror. Okay, as long as he's poisoned, it's reasonable to take him out. There we go. There's a random god. Let's go up the staircase here. That's a bit of an improvement to rapier, but it's still a short blade. I might switch to it, but I don't think our... Yeah, 4.9, what the heck. Let's just take a little look at it here. Ooh, base attack is reached at 14. What about a dagger? That requires skill level 10. We'll see how the rapier does, and let's pick up these javelins while we're at it. Rapier seems to be doing decent work there. Maybe we can eat one of these dogs. Or jackals. Well, unfortunately they did not leave a corpse. And now we're starving. Okay, hopefully we'll run into a long blade soon. Some orc is bound to have one eventually, but it's not something I really want to put off for long. It might also be time to do our potions and scrolls before we get poisoned or anything like that. And I'd like to switch to the ring mail too, so let's just read our scrolls here. Teleportation, that could be trouble. Okay, looks like we're in a relatively safe place. Remove curse, let's drop the... we'll keep the leather, just in case. Put on the ring mail for now. And let's continue to check our scrolls. Identify, let's get our potions. It would be really nice to get a beneficial mutation and get something else to help us. We'll drop the scrolls of noise. Flight, cancellation, and please beneficial mutation, heal wounds. Not exactly a bad potion to have. Yes, keep equipping ourselves. Let's get the old dagger out. We'll aim for the adder, of course. We're not hitting the adder. We are now poisoned. Don't bite me. Don't bite me, worm. Okay, good. That could have been bad. I probably could have been a little more careful there, but I wasn't, because I'm never really that careful. And that's why I often die in this game. Level 5. Still no sign of a longsword, but I have faith that we'll eventually get one. Ooh, big trouble. Let's go up and down here. We'll pick up that buckler, we'll pick up these boots, and we'll start training shields. Immediately, let's just stop training short blades. Can we train long blades, actually? No. It might be a bad idea, but... I don't think I can kill him. He's not impossible to run away from, but... Oh, I didn't want to drag them both upstairs, uh-oh. Okay. Let's get out our blowgun. We might have to use Curari here. Of course they both miss. I guess we'll have to use our heal wounds. He's gone invisible, which makes this even worse. Let's just get out of here. I want those Curari needles back. And it's Mr. Confusion again. Good God. Kill him, please. He picked up quite a bit of junk on his travels through the dungeon there. There's our needles. Let's go get them. First we'll take care of this troublesome orc. And it's back to him, is it? Okay, we'll try and javelin him. That worked. We are getting somewhere here. The javelins are helping quite a bit. What's not helping is taking damage from him. Beautiful. There we go. Level 6. We'll get another point in strength. Pick up our javelins, which are an excellent thing to have. Considering the amount I'm using throwing, it's probably worth training a little bit. It seems to be a heck of a lot more useful than this stupid dagger. We don't need too much more to shield before we can use it, so let's just see if we can train shields up. Bad. This is bad. Very bad. We'll quaff the might. And we have a short sword of venom, which is really going to help. Okay, good. That's the kind of stuff we're looking for. Get the blowgun back out, poison him up. Oops, I didn't mean to Curari him, but hopefully it didn't mulch. I think it did, yeah. Oh, no, I got one. Good. Okay, so short blades back on. Short blades are back on the table. Because with a venom sword, they're suddenly a lot more useful than they were before. With that stupid dagger. Don't you dare hit me with your fire, sir. Let's actually not use Curari on him. Just the old poison needles will do. Okay. Get our javelins back. Wield our short sword, and there we go. And we are going to adjust our items and change H into A so we can toggle between our blowgun and our beautiful poison sword. Okay, the halberd, Noel didn't see me, so I'm pretty confident I can fight these guys off with the short sword. We're going to poison Mr. Halberd there. Might as well poison his friend. Well, poison him with our sword. There we go. Level 7. And there is our longsword. I'm gonna miss the short sword, it's true. But now we have a falchion, or falchion. Switch to long blades. Keep shields up. We might as well wield the shield. And now we have a little more protection. We'll pick up this net as well. And we probably want to drop some of this junk. The dagger, the short sword, the rapier can go. Aha! Now, Phantom. The hands on the other foot. Huh. Maybe it isn't. Stop killing me, Phantom. Let's flee in terror here a little bit. Pick up our trusty javelins. Hopefully we'll get a hit in. One left. What a battle. You're not going to be around too much longer, Mr. Phantom. Not if I have any sort of accuracy with my javelins, which apparently I don't. I have 2 javelins, so there we go. Whew. You know what? I think throwing can go up a little bit. It's a pretty useful skill. Let's not worry too much about spells right now when we have influence to throw. Okay. What are we picking up here? We're picking up needles. We're picking up javelins. We'll pick up nets and we'll pick up tomahawks. And let's get serious about our throwing. We will needle this guy because he's susceptible to poison and he's dead already. Let's change. Let's not do that. Let's change our falchion to A. Even though it would probably be better for us to be using the short sword right now. It's nice to have some stealth skill too, because hitting these guys with needles while they're sleeping is a lot easier than hitting them while they're awake and dodging. Oh, Grinder. How am I going to kill you, Grinder? Okay, let's just back off. Stop it, Grinder. Stop it. Oh, not down there. Let's go into the known. Okay, what's the plan for Grinder? Let's see what we have in the way of scrolls. Enchant weapon. The only thing I can think of doing is using the net on him. And to me that seems just a little bit ineffectual. Okay, what's in this antique shop? A book. A book of power. Isakundring's Mystic Blast. Well, that would certainly be a very beautiful spell to have. I prefer Magic Dart at the moment, but we are actually going to do something incredibly crazy here and spend an entire 21 gold on that unidentified potion. And then we're just going to quaff it, because I have a feeling it's something good. Okay, well, it was a potion of curing. Could have quaffed that at a more opportune time. Cure Mutation lets us quaff the rest. Lignification, that would have come in handy for Grinder, as would have the Berserk Potion. And there's Grinder. Great. There's a closed up shop. Grinder is making his rounds there. He hasn't seen us yet. Let's just avoid him. We can come back and kill him later. I know it's not my style to avoid enemies. I have to kill them all. What are we going to... let's do the ring mail, I guess. Probably the worst thing to enchant, really. Okay, Long Blades is up to... Sorry, what was that? Long blades is up to 5, okay. I think it might be good to focus on that long blades a little bit. What else are we training here? Oh, shields is almost done, okay. See, it would be nice to kill Grinder, because... Should I try it? I have... a heal wounds and a curing. Okay, let's see if we can get him in here. I hit him. Let's just take this moment to have a slice of pizza. He's paralyzed me. We're hitting him. We're paralyzed. Good, good. Paralyzed again. I'll let him come to me. Oh, I didn't want that. At least he blinked, so... Let's see if we can get him in the net. Paralyzed again, we have the net. It's time to use the heal wounds. Oh, we have 3 of them, good. What are you gonna do now, Grinder? Throwing net. Didn't work. Hit him. Javelin. Javelin. 2 more javelins, and he's dead. Yes. Yes! What a battle. Okay, we're gonna focus now on long blades. And it would be pretty good to have some in armor, actually. I feel mighty now after taking out Grinder. Nothing can stop me. Whoa. Let's drag a couple of them up here. Got a nice hallway to take them out in. And let's take another staircase down, because that one was a little crowded. We'll grab the ring. See if we can entice one of them to come up. And we'll try the ring on. Protection. Can't go wrong with that. It'd be nice if it was a little more protecty, but what are you going to do? I'm not going to complain about +3 armor class. Probably should have taken the time to notice that all the staircases went to the same place. It's an evil trick the dungeon sometimes plays on you. What's in here? Potion of Berserk would be nice. I'm not going to spend the money on it though. Let's wait to find these things lying about the dungeon. Foolish creature. I'm blocking with my halberd. Ooh, speaking of halberds. And I wasn't blocking with my halberd, I was blocking with my shield. Might be able to put our net to good use here. Let's see what happens. Yes. Kill. Okay. We're going to do the drag upstairs method. And we're going to do the alternate staircase method, even though they all go to the same place. Stop being hungry. Just eat that orc. Okay, let's just get out of there. I'll fight those whites. I'd rather fight them when I'm not drained anymore. There we go. Long blades is moving up, and so is armor. There's one of them, let them see me. Oh, they both seen me, okay. At least they both can't hit me here. Is there anything I can use? Not really. Let them come. At least they don't have draining weapons. Okay, the flail was enchanted, but not with draining. Armor's up to level 3. It has a long way to go. And there's the final one. Oh, that's a nice longsword. We'll going to have to come back for that longsword since we've got the entire dungeon bearing down on us. It's time for using poison wherever we can here. I'm deeply poisoned. We're going to unpoison ourselves. And let's just use the poison short sword on this fellow. Oh, he's got poison too. I don't like that. Oh dear. I got heal wounds, so I'm not dead yet. He really had to move to that space, didn't he? Okay, we are going to javelin back. Ha! We are going to heal wounds. A javelin again. Javelin. Poison this guy. Javelin. My god. I'm gonna heal wounds again. He's dead. And we live. Barely. That was tough. He does have a chainmail though. Let's get that. And let's see what kind of sword we have here. An enchanted longsword. Do we have remove curse? Yes, we do. Let's try it out. +2 longsword. Alright, that's good enough. We'll use that. And now it's time to poison again. Switch back to our longsword. Oh, you're still alive, are you? Strength again, please. Alright. This is for all the marbles. First thing we're going to do is Curare, which worked because he didn't see us. Now we're going to hit him with serious poison to counteract his infernal troll healing ability. We're going to get out our +2 sword and hack him to bits. Now we're going to get his hide, which we didn't get. And the plan falls through. Most of the plan actually depended on him dropping a hide. Huh. My javelins. We'll paralyze you, and then we'll poison you. You fool. And now we'll wield our longsword. We'll quaff our potion of flight. We'll float gently over here. Chop them up, eat them. Get our goods. And get out of the bar. And I do not want Sifmuna, so let's get away. We'll shout, draw his attention, and lead him right into our trap. What's a Hydra doing here? It's important not to back ourselves into a corner. I think it's just time to get out of here because that's crazy. Luckily, I won't be able to get through the door. There's Sigmund. Sigmund deserves to be poisoned. Did I hit him? Yes, I did. Let's try blasting him with a wand. Okay, good. I just want to get up here and see what's over in this area of the dungeon. Because we're still looking for the temple, which we haven't found yet. Don't tell me we have found it. No, we haven't. Must be one of those deep temples you hear about. Ah, bees. Why do they have to set the bees on me? I really don't want to go back down to those stairs because the Hydra is probably in there. Why am I going? I don't know. What do I have to take out a Hydra? Nothing, and there he is. Okay, back up. Yeah, we're not going to worry about the Hydra right now. Unless we have a scroll brand weapon, and even then, even if we happen to get a flaming sword, it would still be a tough fight with that stupid thing. Okay, we don't really have anything in the way of curing abilities, so we have to be careful not to... Can we actually hit one of these idiots, please? I really need some more throwing skill. I mean, throwing is just a lifesaver to me right now. Let's just turn off armor and get some throwing. Because really, without throwing, I would have been dead a million times already. Let's try and get the frog up with us. They move fast enough that we don't have to take too much in the way of centaur attacks. Our long blade is up to 9. And that should be enough to take out this idiot centaur. We actually, if we were really playing smart, we should actually pick up one of those bows and start using that. And forget about throwing. Maybe I will do that. What the heck? It's not like I've been training throwing for a long time. Okay. Well, there's plenty of arrows in the dungeon. Most of them on D6. Or on D7. That's the good old Hydra level, isn't it? Okay, so, bows. Let's put our longsword as A. And the bow as B. And there's the temple. We've already got 40 arrows. Who do we want? Let's go for Okwaru since he has nice arrow drops for us. And we'll see what we can do here. Should we pick up a bow? No. Any other bows in the dungeon? No. All short bows. But that's fine. For you, sir, it will be poison rather than bows. It's a little more reliable at this point, and you have a very large club. More arrows for us. Okay, let's try this. This bow technique. Oh, come on. Take off the shield. Take off the shield. Switch to the bow. Is he dead? Oh, he must have gone in the teleport trap. Missed, missed, missed. We'll get out the good old longsword to finish him off with. How much do I want to train bows? I don't know. I don't know if I want to be a bow guy. I mean, it's probably a good idea. We'll swap out the protection from cold. It's a cursed ring of teleportation. Protection from cold goes back on. Die, please, and feed me. Okay, well, we've got Okwaru, so we've got heroism. Our bows is actually climbing pretty quickly. Please be berserk. Please, please. Stasis. I don't think I even want that on. Ow. Oh. After all that. I should have poisoned him. I thought I could just take him out. I should have healed wounds. I should have done something. It was steam, killed by steam. I don't think I've ever been killed by steam before. But there you go, a moment of concentration lapse and I'm killed by a steam dragon. I was kind of greedy to get his hide too, although I'm not sure why I wanted it. I guess for spellcasting, and I also wanted to see the store. Now I'll never know what's in there. So what did we have? Some random junk. We could have probably had some better drops in that game, but it was my fault I died. That's what it takes to learn elves. Slort is dead. -2. Began as a high elf assassin and killed from afar by a steam. 16 damage, wow. There we go. Well, we'll see you for the next exciting installment of Elf Week. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.